You think to start on YouTube, but you wonder, how am I going to survive? If I'm not really going to make any money the next 6 to 12 months, then how is this even possible? Well, let me tell you about my setup so that you can get an idea of what could be an ideal setup. So for me, I use maybe 80% of my time on YouTube. It is my primary focus. It is something I hope that can grow sooner or later and actually make a good amount of money. In this moment right now, I'm not making a lot of money from it. At this point, I'm maybe at like $1,000 to $2,000 a month from my content. So still, it's really not that much money. But then the good thing I have is that the other 20% I use on other, let's call it a job or kind of a contractor setup I have with a company. So I help this company with some sales and some things that is not at all related to YouTube. But this has been a good setup for me. This is where I have like a stable minimum income. And then the YouTube thing is where I put most of my focus, and hopefully that will get much higher very fast so that I don't need to do the 20% thing. But this is my current setup, and this is what I would recommend also for you. So if you're thinking to do YouTube, or you're in the beginning of doing YouTube and you're struggling financially, well, I think a good setup is really to say, okay, 80% of your time will be on YouTube, but then maybe you have 20% where you make a little bit of money, whether it is, that would be a good setup, I think, for you if you're really serious about YouTube, but still need to have a little bit of money. Then besides that, it's good to have a buffer, have some savings, other ways to support you in case you need a little bit extra runway before your YouTube career takes off.